Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be reviewing the 2002 He-Man figure from, 2002 when they decided to reboot the He-Man series. This is a great figure, especially for its time. It's well sculpted. It comes with a lot of cool accessories. It's accurate to the show. It's just an all-around good figure. So I'm gonna take off his little weapons and stuff, so we can get those out of the way and actually talk about He-Man. He's got a really nice face sculpt. It's from what I can tell, it's exactly like it was on the show. The hair's nice, painted yellow, and it's got some like a brown wash on there to bring out the details. His muscles are sculpted well. That sounds kind of weird. His wristbands are also sculpted really nicely. They're both different. This one has like jewels on it, and this one has some sort of like geometric design. I think they could have put a little bit of paint on these, besides just the flat silver, to make them stand out a little bit more, but they're not bad. His loincloth is sculpted well. It looks like fur, real fur. Well, not real fur, but you get the idea. This is all painted very nicely. His boots also done well. They're sculpted well, painted well, just like the rest of them. His articulation is the only thing that's bad about him. He doesn't have terrible articulation, but it's not very good, compared to today's standards. This guy was made by Mattel, who also did the 2003 Batman series, and you can tell because they have pretty much the exact same articulation. He's got the turn at the head. It's not a ball joint. It doesn't move up and down or anything. Then he's got the ball joint shoulders. That's about as high as they can go, which no big deal really. Then he has a turn at the wrist, no elbow, no bicep, nothing, just the shoulder and the wrist. He turns at the waist, but for this figure they put in the classic punching action that was on the original figure, which is a pretty cool homage to the original. I think it's nice that they put that in there. And then for his leg articulation, it just moves in and out, and then forward and backward. That's it. No foot articulation, no knee, nothing. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just 8 points of articulation. So that's not very good by today's standards at all. His armor here is sculpted pretty well. There was a variant that had the original cross armor, like the 80s He-Man did, but this is not that one. This is the one that was like on the TV show, the more H-looking one. But this armor is removable. You just unplug it from, the straps on there, and then He-Man is totally topless. They even sculpted on the nipples. That's kind of weird. Even more weird that I pointed it out, I have to say. But there it is. It's a nice soft rubbery material, So let's just put that back on. Just slide the strap through the loop, and then just pull it tight, and it'll clip on there, just like that. Let's just do the other side. Alright. Now, for his other accessories, another homage to the original figure actually are his accessories. He comes with a sword, the power sword, a shield, and an axe, the exact same accessories that the 80s figure came with. So I think that's pretty nice that Mattel did that. Really, they could have gotten away with just the sword and the shield, but they threw in the axe just to make it, you know, make it the actual He-Man figure. So these are really nice weapons. They're all sculpted pretty well. If you just take a look at the axe there, it's got a lot of sculpted on detail in there. It's painted really well. There's a sculpted number 2 right there. You can't see it, but it's there. I don't know why that's there. It's probably just one of the mold numbers or whatever. But it's a really nice axe. You know, it's good. Nice big size. You can cut people with it, chop them up, whatever. The shield is also very nice. You know, it's just your standard plastic shield. It's painted silver with the brownish orange details on there. And then the power sword, you know, it's very show accurate. It even it even opens up like in the original show. I mean, not the original show, the reboot show, but I mean it opens up like it did on the show when he's transforming. He'll be like, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. And then the lightning would come down and it would open up like that. So yeah, it's cool that they threw that little bonus in there. That's really neat. They're all painted very, like, it's really shiny. I don't think these are the actual ones that came with this figure. I actually have 2 sets of these. There was a more dingier gray plastic, and then there were these more metallic looking ones, and I took these ones because they look better. But I think these came with the Battle Sound He-Man. It's the same exact sculpt and paint, it's just a slightly different color plastic. So, you know, don't worry about that. Just a side note, they look all mechanical and stuff because originally what they were going to do with the TV show was they were going to make it so that it wasn't a reboot, it was just a continuation of the 80s series where Skeletor he acquired both halves of the power sword, and then Man-at-Arms had to build He-Man this new power sword, but they decided to scrap that idea and then just go for the, you know, just the straight reboot of it. But these accessories, he can hold all of them. You know, you can put the shield in his left hand. It fits in there nicely. And then you can put, you can put anything in any of his hands, but I like to put the shield in his left hand, and then you can put the sword in his right hand, right there, or you can store the sword. There's even the little strap here, like on the original figure, so you could store the sword back there, and put the axe in his right hand, or if you want, you can put the sword in his hand and the axe in the strap back there, and you know, just whatever you want. I think this is a very, very cool figure. I'm glad to have the original one. This I actually got back in 2002 when I was born in '92, so I was 10 years old. I'm actually surprised how good condition this figure is in. I mean, I got it when I was 10. I don't know, but yeah. So if you want to get this now, you're obviously gonna have to get on like eBay or something. You know, but if you want it, it shouldn't be too expensive. I wouldn't think it would be. Especially now with the Masters of the Universe Classics figures out. You know, I don't think anybody's going to be going after these, so they should be pretty cheap if you want to pick one up. But yeah, that's He-Man. If you want to subscribe to this channel for more awesome reviews, you go ahead and click that subscribe button. Should be right around there. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you think. of this video. You know, constructive criticism is welcome. Give it a nice thumbs up if you thoroughly enjoyed it. So that's all, guys. Thanks for checking this out. See you next time with another cool toy review. That's all. Have a good day.